We're Angelo and Ilsa, theater owners from Western New York forced out of business by the global happenings of 2020. With no clear view in sight of when we'll be able to fully reopen our live performance venue, we moved our family into a 15-year-old shuttle bus and made it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. Subscribe and join us and the Inspire engine on our journey. So we're stopping at Cricket to see if we can get a better deal on our Wi-Fi device because we have 40 gigs through a different company and it is very expensive, and we wind up going through 40 gigs with all of us using the Wi-Fi in about 2 days. So we need to back off on the internet consumption first of all, but it will probably be a better deal. We think we found something good here, and these people are really nice. And the best part is today happens to be a promotional day, and they have a huge bounce house outside, which the children are in there having a good time, burning off some energy before we have to be in the car for a couple hours. So they wanted me to film them jumping. They don't know I turned on the camera already though. Hey you guys! Logie! I'm filming you!
Hey! We live in a bus and we're in jail. A bounce house and jail.
You're in jail?
Yeah. Hey!
Alright, go bounce! Show them what you can do!
Okay, watch out, Kashi. Watch this. Yeah! I can do this. I can be really better. I can be better than that. Can Papa record? He's better.
Thanks.
He does it better. Wait.
She flew right out the door.
Okay, my name is Bouncy Kid. You gotta do this.
Okay, say goodbye to the camera.
Papa makes it noise. It's probably boring. Okay, boring guys.
Thanks a lot, Lucy.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
They probably wrote it themselves anyway.
Look at that road.
That's cool. We had a delicious dinner at a roadside food truck.
Mexicali food truck.
Delicious. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh, just the expansiveness of all this
So
land.
beautiful out here.
And so we're driving out to find the Marfa lights to try to get a glimpse of that. And I don't know much history about the Marfa lights, but I'm gonna Google it here.
Pretty much everyone that we've bumped into in Texas said that we have to check it out though.
Yeah. So they're unexplainable lights that appear, and nobody really knows exactly why. I think it could have something to do with some military thing, maybe. could be aliens.
I heard that there was like some like military testing thing off in the distance that makes the lights. A lot of people think that they're UFOs, but everyone says that they're just beautiful to see. So I don't care. It'll be fun to see.
Look at this sunset way off.
Yeah, let me show you guys.
This is like just incredible.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna show up as well on camera, but it's just. There we go. That helps.
Sorry.
Breathtaking.
I guess people get used to how beautiful it is. They just take it for granted. But people are just flying through in a hurry to get where they're going, and I'm like puttering along because I just want to stare at it. I don't think this would ever get old for me. The beautiful places in our hometown don't get old for me either. I just think it's all beautiful.
Yeah, like Warren, driving through Warren, Pennsylvania, where it's all kind of surrounded by hills and mountains. Not mountains so much as foothills, I guess.
Yeah.
But it looks kind of like some of these, but just covered in trees. And I always look up and I just think how cool they look. This is a little bit cooler though, I think.
I don't know, I mean, people from this area, if they saw our area with the trees and mountains and forests, maybe they'd feel claustrophobic, because I have the opposite of claustrophobia. I feel almost like hyper-exposed right now.
Oh yeah.
Like you're just in the middle of this expansive open space. And it's slightly unsettling, but also amazing. Why are people leaving? Is it done?
I don't know. Let's ask that van dweller.
What?
Let's ask that van dweller.
Where?
Right there.
Right
Or
where?
just pull in. I don't even know which direction to be
I'm gonna
looking.
go in deeper. I could go here.
Did we miss it?
No. I mean, we just got here.
Okay.
I haven't seen it started yet.
Okay.
My first time.
Us too.
Should we just go right here?
Yeah.
What's behind me?
Yeah, me too, but I don't think that's it.
I don't know. Should we go up there and like go to that little house and see what's what?
I don't know.
Let's just park here for now. But I think we should go walk over there. Like we should get out.
Maybe. I want to fly the drone up here. I want to show like all the people who are waiting to see the Marfa lights.
That, right? It disappeared now, but that is one of the Marfa lights right there. Right above my finger, right there.
Looks like it's coming closer.
And over there too. That's one, that's it too, right there.
Wait. It looks like they're coming closer.
How are we gonna walk over? Take a walk. Where are we gonna walk to? The horizon?
That one looks like it's moving. Is that a car or is that one might be a car over there. Is that a car?
Yeah.
That one's a car. Is it or not?
I don't think we'll be able to see that. And also,
Oh
it'll be on top.
look! It's dancing.
Where?
The red light. Blinking
Yeah.
red light. There was a white one bouncing around.
There was an orange one like above it before. Oh, now I can't see.
Oh, this is tricking my mind.
Okay, so this red blinking light right
See the
here.
white one above it?
Yes, the red blinking light is artificial, but the one above it is not.
The white one went away.
No, there it is. Oh, my camera keeps going
This is
blurry.
definitely aliens. Aliens are real. Aliens are real. Magic aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what it is. No.
So all these lights between this red blinking light here and there's a red blinking light over here. Those are fake. Everything else on this horizon is completely unexplained. All those little shimmery lights in the middle of the frame. Those are the Marfa lights. It's hard to catch it on camera. I'm going to try to zoom a little closer.
Let's see
So
what
you
it
can
is.
see.
We should get like a telescope and like zoom into it.
See that bright light? That is incredible.
Oh my gosh. I want to see what it does. Moved a little bit. It looks like it's coming closer.
I know some people say they like look like they shoot across the field.
But let me see if I can. It isn't showing up.
There they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. It looks like headlights out there. Now one just disappeared. Okay, so that bright light right there is one of the unexplained Marfa lights. It just kind of appeared there. It keeps coming in and out. There's no road in that direction. There's a couple lights over there too. You probably can't see them through the video. And if we move across the horizon, we come over to that red blinking light is artificial, but that white light right there is not. That is something strange. Sets of two lights keep appearing on either side of that red blinking light. And then there's a light over here by that red blinking light. A little white light over there. Oh, there's another one right above to the left of the red blinking light. It's almost like stars right on the horizon. Yeah, that one is still really bright there. Whoa. Okay, so those two or three white lights kind of flickering on the horizon over there. This red light is an artificial light, but this one, these two, and this one that's now kind of gone, they're completely unexplained where those come from. A little train. So the town Marfa was established in 1883, and some of the pioneers noticed some strange lights and thought it was a campfire from somebody off in the distance. So they went to check out, like, who else is living here, and they couldn't find any remnant of human life in the vicinity where they saw the lights. And it's been a phenomenon since then. People have seen these lights, and meteorologists and other scientists have studied this, and they cannot figure it out, what these lights are that are on the horizon every night. It's very strange, and a lot of people quickly dismiss it. I even heard people, when we were observing, they're like, oh, it's got to just be car lights. There's a highway over there. And I'm like, yeah, but this started happening before cars existed, or before cars like we know them now existed. So it's a really strange thing. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I don't want Carl to follow us anymore. I feel
there's this guy. Oh, this is terrible. Can't see your face.
What?
This guy comes riding by on his bicycle. I was about to go pee on a tree, and I noticed that Ilsa was up by the road talking to some guy with a direct view of the tree that I wanted to pee on. So I waited, and they're just talking and talking. It seemed like hours.
It's always a long time when you gotta pee.
Yes.
You're filming this? That's a neat.
I ended up just peeing inside and dumping it later.
Okay, you don't have to. I don't think people need to know that.
Yeah, they want to know that. Comment below if you want to know how we relieve ourselves on the road.
Gross. No, I mean, no. Girls don't even do that. They don't even do those things.
Anyway, so Ilsa comes back and she's like, oh, that guy was, trying to get my number and said he wanted to just help show us around and whatever. And you tell the story of what actually happened with your conversation. It was like, there's tumbleweed. There was tumbleweed. I saw tumbleweed.
You saw it tumbling?
It wasn't tumbling. It was stuck against a tree.
Oh. I saw him in the parking lot. I was sort of waiting for him to leave before I hopped out, but I wanted to get out of the car, out of the bus to get some pictures. And I climbed down, and the guy was just staring at me. Like he was, I don't know if he was checking me out or just interested in our situation or what, but I felt like he was very extra. I don't know. Anyhow, we chatted for a little bit, and he seemed nice enough, but he was just, and maybe it's a Texan way just to be friendly, but he was just like, yeah, I'll give you my phone number, and I'll show you guys around, and I'm going to be going here, and where are you guys going? You're going to see the Marfa lights? I said, yeah, I think so, and you're going to go to Big Bend, and I said, yeah, we're going to hang around this area for a little bit. And he's like, yeah, here's my number. You call me, and then I'll have yours, and I can show you around and be your tour guide. I mean, he was just like wanting to become besties, like instantly, and that always is kind of a red flag for me. It's kind of weird.
Probably get a lot of red flags.
What?
You probably get a lot of red flags.
I do.
Happens to her all the time.
Well, I talk to everybody, and I'm very friendly, and I don't like to reveal too much about what I'm doing or where I'm going, but we also have a big red bus in this not very populated little area of Texas with our name on the side of it, so we stand out, But we went to Marfa, and we stayed there, which is about 20 minutes from where we were when we met this guy. And he showed up this morning on his motorcycle, not his bicycle, but on his motorcycle. He told me that he likes to ride his motorcycle around the area. But I just got the feeling that he might have been out like looking for us. I don't know. And it struck me as odd. And then he's chatting with Angelo, and Angelo's telling him, yeah, we're gonna go to Big Bend area. Like, don't tell him where we're going. Say, yeah, we changed our mind and we're getting out of here. He's like, yeah, I'll see you down there. It's like, no, you won't see us down there. We're on a trip with our family, and we have not bonded with you. We don't want to hang out with you or be serial killed by you.
Yes, I want my Cinnamon Toast Crunch to be safe and sound.
I mean, some criminals are opportunistic criminals. He probably thinks, oh, we're out in the middle of nowhere, no one knows where we are. I could murder this whole family. I'm very wary. Maybe the Marfa lights are like a hoax just to get some money for the community.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart. There is
cute.
like, did you notice there was a road that went out from the viewing deck at the Marfa Observatory? There was it looked like a road, but it was raised up, almost like they buried something that goes way out into the desert.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like the power lines to like supply the lights.
Or gas lines because they're gaslit. Because
Yeah.
this is before electricity when it started.
Yeah, there's something. Are we in the desert? Is this the desert?
I don't know. Comment below. West Texas, is that technically desert?